Closed mouths don't get fed, my friend. I'm sure you heard that saying before. And when you close your mouth on your gifts, on your desires, on your talents, those can be your biggest breakthrough to propel your life into a different direction. But you keeping it dormant, you keeping it inside yourself, not wanting to share it because of other people's opinions or whatever the case is, or you might feel like you don't have what it takes to do what it is that you desire. Do the thing. Stand up for what you believe in. Share what it is that you want to do for yourself. Don't keep it inside of you, because that's being stingy. It could be somebody's other breakthrough because you chose to step up and share your gift, share your story, share your journey, whatever it is. Create the product that can help somebody else overcome what you already overcame. You got gifts and talents that is needed for this world. And I'm going to tell you, that's one thing that I had to learn myself. Dimming my light, keeping my mouth closed, not want to share things, feeling like I wasn't, on the level of doing certain things to do certain things. That old version of self have been shedded years back. And of course, the limited beliefs, the self-doubt, all of these things might trickle in at some point in time during your journey. But when you get so firm in your faith, in your inner knowing, in your identity, then you know that that's just a distraction trying to keep what's meant to come out. Let me tell you, I used to do things in a way where working all these hours, overextending myself, people pleasing, you name it, okay? And it wasn't until I pulled that energy back and put it all into myself and put that 100% inside myself to where my life blossomed in a whole different other direction, okay? Abundance followed me wherever I went, okay? My life became easier, more happier, more fulfilling, less dragging my body around trying to push 40 plus hours and all of that stuff. It might be for somebody to do that, and I'm not knocking it, but for me, I did that for too many years. 40 plus hours in any type of career is not for me, okay? I need to have control over my own time, freedom, because life is meant to be lived. We was put down here to live life, to explore life, to be experiencing different things, okay? And you can't do that if you are stuck and confined in one location, continuously doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like I said, if that's something that floats your boat, that's something that's fulfilling for you, then all means continue to do that. But this is for those people that feel like they stuck, they tired, they don't know which way to turn, they exhausted, they want life to be different for them, they know they meant for more, they want to be able to have the freedom to travel, to do the things that they want to do. You got to go within yourself and tap into that and bring it out, because I'm just going to tell you that no matter whatever you choose to do in life, you're going to have somebody that's going to have an opinion. You're going to have somebody that ain't going to like what you're doing or what you're saying or whatever. Listen, that's just a projection of their own insecurities onto you. Do not let that phase you, okay? All right? You got to keep stepping. You got to keep moving. And you got to ignore the noise of the world, okay? You ain't here to please people. You here to live in your divine purpose, okay? And your inner knowing within yourself, your faith, within yourself, that's all that matters. And within God, that's it. All right? Long as you stay true and authentic to you and you doing things of good, take the leap. Take the healthy risk that's going to make your family life better, make your life better, okay? Do the thing if it's scary. I'm going to tell you one thing about me. You know, I listen to my intuition a lot, all right? I took the trip for my birthday. Just spontaneously go to a new place and abundance doors are opened up, okay? I can't not tell you how much where the synchronicity's been synchronicity, okay? And that's all because I've been listening to my divine inner knowing. Joe Blow them ain't gonna have the directions for your life assignment. Your life assignment is within you. You got to get still. You got to go within yourself. You got to be able to trust that you have all your answers. Yes, God will place people in your path to help shift your life into directions. These is your soul family networks, okay? That's meant to come together and create and do things of good in the world. But I'm talking about, yeah, you got something that you want to pursue or you want to do, and you got Nay Nay and Ray Ray them in your ear talking about that sounds stupid, or you ain't gonna be able to achieve that because you ain't got the money, you ain't got the time, blah, 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 blah. Do not listen to that, okay? Do not listen to that, all right? Because I'm gonna tell you, everything that I did on in my life, it have became to me and God. All right, him giving me the instructions, him putting people in my path. But I'm going to tell you, 90% of it was me going within myself and trusting within myself and doing the thing. Opening my mouth, all right? Believing in myself, pursuing my dreams, my goals, even when I didn't have the assignment in front of me, the directions, the instructions, you know. I did it when I didn't know what it is, what shift I was going to do. I'm in the middle right now of a quantum leap in my life, and I still don't know what the next steps is, but I have faith and know that it's big. I know that it's big. And whenever you pray for something, you call something more into your life, expect stuff to crumble. Expect people to fall away. Expect things to go wrong, because in order for you to get to this next level, sometimes you got to shed the old foundation, because the new cannot be built on that old foundation because it wasn't sturdy enough, okay? Or it ain't meant for other people to be able to bask in this blessing with you, all right? It might feel alone sometimes, trust me, but just know that your divine assignment is for you. And nobody had a blueprint for that except for you within yourself. Take this time out today. If you are in a place where you feel like you stuck, you don't know what to do, you just tired of the life that you've been living, you just want something new, then you got to do something new to bring new energy into your life. The new energy will come as soon as you do the new thing. You got to do something differently. And goals is good. Having goals is amazing. But I'm going to tell you, what I have found within myself is goals can be overwhelming for people sometimes. When you step into that identity of knowing who you are or who you want to become, then you got to start moving like that person. Small little things, whether you start, say for instance, if you wanted to lose weight, then you start a walking journey. You start drinking more water. You want to make better financial decisions, then you read up on financial books or whatever the case is. You got to be able to position yourself for this newness that you're calling into your life, okay? And that calls for you shifting your identity within yourself. How do you perceive yourself? How do you see yourself? All right. Do you believe that you are worthy of having this? Okay. Because sometimes we can want more, but don't feel worthy. Come on now, somebody. I need you to know that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are unstoppable. So go out there today, pursue your dreams. Stop putting it off on the calendar, saying you're going to do it next month, next week, on a Monday, New Year, whatever. Do it today. Make that step today. Shift that identity into who you know you are truly within yourself, and you got this. See you in the next one. Bye.